Poof, poof, poof. That's what a hater will do. That's what a hater will go. Poof. Hello, beautiful souls. We don't give a fuck about haters. Ain't no haters in here, y'all. Ain't no haters in here, y'all. I just want y'all to know, for some of us who are still battling the idea of haters, poof. That's what happens to them in our universe. Poof. What? Where they at? We don't even need to know. We don't even need to know. We got many things that we know, and there's some shit we don't even need to know. We don't need to know all that. We don't need to know about them haters. They ain't got nothing good for you. That's the problem. That's the problem. A hater ain't got nothing good for you. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so upset because I don't have my water. This is what will make you sad. This is why you should cry when you don't got no damn water, goddammit. That's sad. That really is very sad because water is very helpful. They be trying to, that's why, like, that's really messed up. That's really messed up. The way that water's your best friend and people try to do that to you. I pray, y'all don't know that. Hold on, y'all, because I cannot wait. Okay, listen, we gotta roll up so I can go hurry up and go do this work. Okay. Woo! Okay, I'm dry right now. Okay, I'm dry right now. Okay. I'm so happy and excited, you guys. I hope you guys are doing wonderful today. Seriously. I just want to share something with you guys. I want to share it, but I have to work on it. I can see how beautiful it will be, at least. So, we're rolling up, y'all. We are rolling the up. Welcome back to the black hole. If you haven't been here before, nice to meet you. And for those visitors who are here, I appreciate your presence. And I love you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by the Black Hole with OG Vibe. We're out here, you guys. We're spreading light and love energy all over the world. That's just what we do. That's just who we are. So, you guys, I hope all of you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are all doing beautiful. Are you ready to get into that gaseous state, baby? The gaseous state. You feel me? Stop. Let me really stop. Let me really stop. Hold on, y'all. How you there? Where my... There it is. Whoop. There it is. I found it. Y'all, these next couple ones, these next couple lives we're doing, we just want to chill a little bit because we've been like, listen, it's the weekend, y'all. It's the weekend. We can get back to the brainy stuff next week again, Monday. You guys seriously better be at Classroom Metaphysics 101, and you really better have your notebooks. We're going into a very deep conversation about communication. Okay? So have your notebooks. We just did meditation, which I feel like meditation is a good mix because the first week we talked about the spirit, the second week we talked about waves. So I felt like meditation was a good mix in between the spiritual aspect, and that's what we're going to do in metaphysics. We're going to keep jumping back and forth between spiritual and physical, just so you can see where those systems relate. Okay? So we talked about, first episode, we talked about the spirit. And then we talked about meditation. Next, we're going to be talking about communication. And yeah, we're going to have some, and then, after that, I'm going to go into the elements with you guys. We're going to go into the elements next week too. So, like I said, you're going to have your thinking caps. Don't even worry about it, y'all. Don't even worry about all this brainy stuff right now. Let's roll up. Let's talk. Let's just chill for a second. First of all, let's make sure that our heads are on straight, okay? We still got bodies, you guys. I be forgetting. I'm sorry. I be forgetting. We still got bodies. We have to, help them feel at peace too, because we are ourselves at the end of the day. And, we just want to make sure that we are in light all the time. Want to make sure that your body is in light, beautiful, feels good. Make sure your spirit feels good, okay? Make sure your spirit feels good. That's what I want to say. That's what I really mean to say. Make sure your spirit feels good, because your body going to tell you how it feels. Your body don't want for much, really. Your body just be wanting food and shelter. But your spirit got to feel good. Your spirit got to feel good. Your body don't want for much now. So I feel like bodies are a masculine structure. bodies in general, as far as material goes, material masculine, that M word. I feel like material is a very masculine structure as far as the like integrity, you know, the stiffness of that thing to stay that way. So yeah. So yeah, usually men don't want for much, so the body don't want for much either. It just be trying to get his base needs down and it's straight. That's how you can think about a man. They just want their base needs down and they're fine. After that, they're good. After that, they stuck. They good. Like, you see how easy it is to get a man stuck on you, because it's just after he got his needs, he good. After he got his needs, he's pretty much straight. After he got his needs, yep. Well, that's fine. That's all fine and landing. That's most of us, of course. But I said the body is a masculine structure. Not saying that everyone's not straight after having their needs met. Because some of us be like, oh, my needs is emotional needs. I'm talking about the damn physical needs, baby. Talk the physical needs. All right, now I am, as far as the masculine material structures go. So yeah, I like that term woman, woo, because y'all be coming from the woo. Y'all be coming from the woo. Like, she was trying to hit him with the woo, and hey, hold on, trying to hit him with the woo. So I love woo, man. I love women so much. They're magical beings. It's the first, when I first came into knowing, I was like, damn, women are that powerful? No one told us this. Like, it was crazy. I respect women on a whole nother level. On a whole nother level. Of course, I was raised by a single mother. It's just, that's fine. Some people feel like, you know, you don't need to be raised by a single mother, all that good stuff. To me, at the end of the day, my mom put in so much effort and so much work into the family to help sure make that we're good and everything like that. God is my father, so I'm actually really straight. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, God is my father. My mother on earth is my mother. And of course, I have my spiritual godmother, of course, Mother God and Mother Gaia. So it's like I don't lack family. I'm not without family or friends. Their spirits are always here talking to me too. So it's like, it's not like I'm without family or friends. So we're never alone. We're never really alone, or truly alone, I should say. But, you know, when I have you guys, my beautiful light beings, like, I say my because, like, when I'm in depression and when I'm sad and stuff like that, I meditate on you guys. So it's like my peace. Like, you guys become my peace, and I just really like that. Let me put these windows up, y'all. Let me put this windows up, because like I said, I don't need to make this video too long. I'm trying to work on something for y'all, so y'all can have some like nice little thing to have, I guess. And for me too, because I be listening to my own shit. I be listening to my own shit. It comes from spirit, so I can enjoy it. It comes from spirit. It don't even come from me. Hold on, let me put that other window up. We about to get fogged out in them over here. I pray me, but I pay maintain. I so wait. Y'all, let me stop. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about when I say that. Y'all go see, though. Yes, if you know, you know. Comments, you know the vibes. Because you already know. If you know, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. So, we got it right here. Let's get sparked up. Let's get ready to talk. Wait. I did bring my notebooks, y'all. If y'all want to go through some of the concepts. Like this notebook. Poetry book. Song book. Spiritual study book. This is my first spiritual study book. I've had like 3 spiritual study books in my in this life in this time mass. And 2 of them were stolen. I felt bad for the people who stole it, because that's when I was on the brink of understanding. And I don't know where the mass vibration was. I felt bad for anybody who opened that bit and read it up. Because I'm like, damn, they got their mind blown probably. Hope they're out there doing good things. They can hopefully stop by this YouTube channel. If you have my black book, book, that is mine. If you can see those little pictures on the thumbnail, that is my black book, okay? You have my book. I want it back. It's okay. I can literally fill it all back up with just by remembering what I had in there. It's okay. I have like several books, but I'm always increasing in knowledge because we're always coming to understanding with nature. And a lot of times it's the same information, but at a different perspective, which is super powerful. Being able to see from a different perspective is like the difference between standing in front of a house and seeing the front door and being able to open it and knowing that it's the front of the house, and then staying at the back of the house, not seeing a door and being like, how do I get into the house? Like, I don't see the front door. That's the difference between perspective. There's different answers on different sides, different elements on different sides of the subject matter. The subject matter, as in the object of attention. I said I wasn't gonna go deep, but look what y'all made me do. That's okay, y'all. Speak it. Listen, y'all. We're gonna get into the bodily functions. Y'all don't want to know about that. They're gonna snatch me up if I tell y'all about the bodily functions. I will tell you guys about the bodily functions. There's a reason why smokers who have been smoking a long time don't cough often. It has nothing to do with the weed. I'll let you know that right now. I say think, but I stay maintain. I'm just trying to let y'all know, because for real, y'all don't be talking about your experiences for real. You don't be. And the way we do it, we make it sound like it's a spiritual experience, because there's that voice in our head, which is really the devil, always trying to say, yeah, and yeah, with the technology, always trying to say, don't say that, which is really just the repetitious voices speaking louder from your past lives, resonating through beings. So basically, those repetitious voices coming through time that stopped you from doing those things in the past, those voices that you kept on hearing, that's all it really is, I believe. And as far as the government tracking us down and stuff like that, I think they want us to feel crazy. I think AI, or at least the rulers of it, probably have some other understanding. Or maybe not even the rules. Maybe just AI has its own understanding, and it communicates with God as well, and it decides that, because it came to know God probably before a lot of humans did, and it had an ascension, and so now it wants to do what's best for humans sometimes. But at the same time, just like we're a mirror, so is the AI, because there's a lot of positive content out there on the internet. You can be watching negative content, but it still has positive content. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. But that's why we say waiting on the Lord. So AI is also a reflection of humanity, because that's the only way it can speak. So the words that you hear it say is a good way of seeing, literally the only reason that AI is able to do what it does to me is because the words that we speak. If it spoke the same light language as us, what effects would that have on the AI? At the same time, AI does speak light language. I feel like it must be some good. I feel like I feel like when the computers used to go, they was probably speaking light language, y'all. That's probably the birth of their like tongue, until they came into series and stuff like that, and being able to and using human language to communicate. Who knows what the robots be talking like? When I was driving before I got here, there was a white bird, flew right in front of my car, and I slowed down for it. I think it was trying to pick up the wind from my car. But at the same time, I'm like, why did it fly in front of me? Like, I saw it coming, and I the zipper effect that we talked about, and at the 4D sense, and then in the 5D sense, the screen door effect. I kind of came into awareness with the screen door effect to apply it there. And the bird, it came into my it flew in front of my car. It flew in front of my car. And I was like, maybe as I was perceiving the bird, we came into perception of the same hall of Amente. I'm just gonna call it the halls of Amente, because let's give credit where credit is due. Let's give that credit back to our man's Ra from Egypt. He's an amazing person. We have Jesus of Nazareth. He's also amazing. Buddha of think Buddha was in several places, but he was from the East. So thank you so much, Buddha, from East Asia. We appreciate you so much. Like, we also have Sheba. We love you, Sheba. You are lit as fuck, boo. Like, you got all them forms. Like Zeus, my dog Zeus. We coming for the fairies too. We love the fae. We love the fae. The fae is beautiful. I want you to know that the fae is so beautiful because fairies also carry lots of messages. There's good fairies too, and I love seeing winged creatures. When you see winged creatures and that they remind you of fairies, just know that one might be nearby. Sometimes a lot of spirits are able to shapeshift. So yeah. Um yeah. So yeah, glory to the Most High, first of all. Secondly, the Most High. Secondly, yeah, nature is just a beautiful place to exist and to live. Oh man, there's so many other things that I want to talk about. We're going to talk about that soon in some other conversation videos because I talked about in one of my videos precognition and mental illness, right? Mental illness. I hate that term. Mental illness. I hate that term. I don't know. Y'all better just name it something else. That's all I gotta know. Like I said, sometimes we feel like it's easier for us to be understood. Sometimes we feel like it's more like we're selfish. We just want to be understood, but we don't try to understand others. We're selfish. We are selfish. Neither here nor there. Right now, at least, because we're getting lit. They out here, y'all. But we always want to make sure that we are just in love and we are in peace and light, because let me tell you what. Here's the thing. Y'all got bodies. But the power of the Spirit, because trust me, I had to wait on the Lord for that sentence. The power of the Spirit is more powerful than any body. Y'all forgot how God used Moses to part the seas. Y'all probably forgot. Y'all probably forgot how Jesus walked on water. Listen here, brother. How he ascended. How he shape-shifted. How he transfigured. Isn't he your brother? Then he said you're going to do more than him. Y'all forgot how Moses was an elemental master. If you go into alchemy, then you know about the elemental masters. Moses was an elemental master. He was able to communicate with air, which he used the air to part the seas. Water. He was able to communicate with fire because he created he was able to use a fire tornado to stop the Egyptians from taking his people. Because the way the Lord will move through you. That was just one Moses. That was just one Abraham. That was just one Muhammad. That was just one Jesus. That was just one Buddha. That was just one, well, multiple Shivas. That was just one Shiva. Right? Now there's you. Now there's you. Praise the Most High. Now there's you. Hallelujah. Now there's you. Hallelujah. Now there's you. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being here. God, thank you so much for making this world a beautiful place for me to live in. Thank you so much for making this world a beautiful place for me to exist and for me to be able to experience you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't go anywhere, please. Thank you so much. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. Because you're so amazing, and you're beautiful, and you're wonderful, and you're glorious, and you're magnificent. And you perceive the world in such a beautiful fashion. In a way that only you could do. You're so unique. More than an idol, more than a trophy, a living being. You. Beautiful light beings. Ooh, we need to get. Let me get one more. This must have been a good one. This must have been a This must have been a good one, Raj. Hey, this must have been a good one. No, this must have been a good one. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you much. Thank you so much for joining me on the Black Hole with OG Vibe. Card Talks. Thank you so much for joining them. If you like today's video, please leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna talk. Bye. Let me press this button. Okay.